Mod in the house. Hello! Hola! Happy Labor Day! What a weird music opener. It is. It's strange. That's me. I'm strange. Figure it out. You should know that by now. This is an impromptu Labor Day. I got a bee in my bonnet about half hour ago and said, let's go live. I have no idea what we're going to do here. I have no idea how long this thing is going to go. I have no idea what we're doing. Let's go ahead and see who is in the house. In the house. Just being as weird as I want to be. Brandon, welcome. Richard, welcome. Todd, welcome. Tamagotchi Girl, Wrestling Machine, Mr. Eric, one of the mods, self high five, sir. Ooh, it looks kind of like I need to adjust my webcam. Tom's in the house, Lance is in the house, Daniel's in the house. Older Lover, welcome, 24-hour stream. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what. I watched Ice Poseidon once. I rarely watch Ice Poseidon on Twitch, but he did like this stream on Twitch where he went to bed and just left it on. And by the time he woke up, he had made $5,000 in donations. Just 8 hours of sleep, and it was crazy. Mary, welcome. Hello from Iowa. Hi, Iowa. And that's it so far. That's who's in the house. Let me see if I can adjust this freaking camera so I'm not looking like I'm lagging here. Hold on. I don't know what this is going to do. So let's just try it. Okay, autofocus is on. Oh, yeah. It's got it so it adjusts the image quality and stuff. So let's like turn this crap down. And that'll ease. There, it's much smoother. Much smoother. Hey, Fry, sorry you're late. Dude, the fact that you even showed up was groovy. Bubbles, welcome. One up to the sun. What's up? What's up? Anyway, today's sponsored, I had 15 minutes to run over, is sponsored by 7-Eleven, 5101 Northeast 112th Avenue, here in Vancouver, Washington. Address right down there, yeah. I want to show you this. I got a pizza. I was going to get the chicken dippers because I love the chicken dippers and they're less messy, because basically I'm going to talk to you guys and I'm going to be working, but I wanted to show you this real quick. I ended up getting a pizza. Hold on. So I got the pizza and was gonna get a piece out, and look what I found. Hola, gang! Andrea wrote that. Hola, Andrea! She wanted to say hola to you guys. There you go. Hola, gang! That was fun. Anyway, let me put this back in the fridge. I got a piece on a plate. Let's see, I gotta find a place for it. Here we go. So I don't know if you guys saw my live stream. I streamed for like 15 minutes on Twitch, or not on Twitch, but on Twitter this morning. It is orange outside. I mean, we've got raging fire in Los Angeles, Montana. I think they're still going in British Columbia and down southern Oregon coast. So it's like we're surrounded, and it's just orange outside. I tried to take a picture, but the camera kept adjusting to compensate for the coloration, so I kept on making things look okay, but it's like real orange outside. It's really creepy. Oh, there we go. You were wearing headphones. Why? What did I do? Did I scream? Oh, dude! Tom mentioned, I can't keep up with 7-Eleven. They put out more new stuff than any fast food place I've come across, as consistently and just constantly. And Tom mentioned they're coming out with a white gummy ghost Slurpee. I think it's called a gummy bear. Is it called a gummy ghost? Okay, but anyway, my 7-Eleven is getting it in, but right now they have to run out of the cotton candy. So hopefully they'll run out of that stuff real quick and put in this white gummy ghost Slurpee. I have no idea what to expect from this. What flavor is a white gummy ghost? No idea. Do a meet and greet in Oregon. Possible. Either that or just here in Vancouver. I mean, Vancouver's just over the bridge. So, got a small fire going about 30 miles away from me. Wow. Hopefully it'll stay cool, calm, and collected. Broner, welcome. Grab a hose. Yeah. Like on Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond when he was trying to put out the fire with that teeny hose in the kitchen. Hey, Artie, welcome. Oh, you think it's a pineapple flavor? I don't know. Hey, Skull. What's going on? Anyway, let me take a bite. Like I said, this is impromptu. I have no idea what we're going to do. I have no idea how long we're going to go. Right now, I have on Xfinity Music Choice, I have some classical music going on. I don't know if YouTube is going to try and demonetize the video because I've got some music going on. But, you know, there's nothing like demonetizing a video for having music from guys that put it together like hundreds of years ago. But, you know, YouTube is stupid, so we'll see. Hey, most random. Oh, Sean, it is my boss from Rainy Day Ice Cream, the most random. This is Sean. I work for this dude. Sean, and I'm not just saying this because he's here. Sean is going to be the best boss I've ever worked for. He is so kicked back and laid back and nice, and he treats me so well. And I'm going to do a commercial. If you guys need a job, you will find a great job at Rainy Day Ice Cream. They're just based out of Ridgefield up here, just a little bit north of me. And you drive around in an ice cream van for about 8 hours a day at the most, usually 4 miles an hour, and you get to sell ice cream to happy little kids. It's a kickback job. There's nothing to it, and you can make some really good money. There's a guy working. Sean, isn't Jason working like is he working 7 days a week? But I mean, he makes like $1,000 a week. It's just crazy. But I mean, average is around 80 to 150, I think, 150 a day, I think, something like that. But anyway, it's real easy. Sean always needs drivers, so hit Sean up on Facebook. Rainy Day Ice Cream. It's spelled R-A-I-N-E-Y because that's his last name, and tell him you want to work for him, and then go in for an interview and be good, be consistent, be a good employee. because he deserves it. Okay. $200 a day. So that's how much Jason makes? Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy money, man. I like that. Then the bags of potato chips. Well, I had to do the bags of potato chips. Those only come along like once every year. I had to do do us a flavor. I like those, and I think a lot of people like those. So, I do what I enjoy. And, we'll always do fast food and stuff like that, but I like all kinds of stuff, so I do all kinds of stuff. Oh, can you hear that? That is Mozart, Symphony No. 6 in F. They always give little things. Mozart composed his first opera, Apollo et da, when he was 11 years old. That's crazy. What talent. Oh my goodness. Oh, now it's Chopin. At only 8 years old, Frédéric Chopin played his first concert. Nuts. Nuts, I tell you. Wow. It really was a dumb idea, Artie. I mean, like I said, the flavor was decent. It was pretty good. It was your standard Taco Bell fare. But just orchestrating the whole thing, technically it was stupid. You know where the yolk is at the bottom? As soon as I put it down, it fell out. It opened up in the bottom. It was just crazy. When am I turning 40? I turned 40 14 years ago. Oh, by the way, I haven't taken a shower. Like I said, this is absolutely, totally impromptu. I don't care. What would I do if my channel got terminated? What, by the Terminator? By Arnold? I don't know what I'd do. Oh, Merry Christmas, Gorilla Juice. A little early, but Merry Christmas. Welcome, too. Angry Grandpa Meltdowns. Hi, welcome to the stream. So, anyway, got my coffee. It's getting a little bit cold. I've got my Brazilian dark roast. Hey, welcome, Psycho. Happy Labor Day to you too, dude. So what I'm doing today is I'm just working. I'm just working on my website, on my Old Nerd Reviews website. I added some stuff. Have you guys seen the foodie plushies that I've been putting up on Facebook? Go over to oldnerdreviews.com. Go over to the Nerd Shop, Nerd Store, or go over to Facebook and take a look at these foodie plushies. They are hella cute. They are so cool. Do I like string cheese? Yeah, I do. Good pizza or good fried chicken. That's my favorite too. Fried chicken more than pizza. I love fried chicken. Do a Redesigns Fair review. What is that? Are you trying? Did you meant Renaissance Fair? I haven't seen one of those in forever around here. I don't think they have them around here. They may have them in Portland, but I don't think I've ever heard of one in Vancouver or the area that I'm in. Miss your dollar store reviews. I've got one coming up, Gorilla, so miss no longer. The pancake, yeah, the pancake plushie, and they've got so many cute ones. It's outrageous. I want them all. They are so cool. Buffalo hot wings. I'd probably die. You know, that's probably not going to be good. I mean, when I tried the hot wing sauce, the Baby James or whatever it's called, with the dippers from 7-Eleven. I mean, it was just like Tabasco sauce, and it was just hot. it wasn't enjoyable to me. I don't think you really get a lot out of seeing me do buffalo hot wings. You'd get me going, man, this hot, I hate this sucks. It would have to have a really good flavor, and that's what I'm kind of looking for, is something that at least has some good flavor. Dollar Tree steak. I already did it, Bubbles. I did the ribeye from the Dollar Tree. It's in the playlist. Go ahead and look in the playlist, the Dollar Store playlist. It's in there. Raw? No, I'm not going to do raw. That's disgusting. That would kill me. I don't think so. Thank you very much. I can see where you're liking me there. Which was the worst? Barf, jelly beans, Swedish fish. Oh. Well, the ghost pepper peanuts was just hot. I would say probably the jelly bean, the barf jelly bean, because I could eat the Swedish fish Oreo, but I didn't like it. But the jelly bean was really, really bad. Gaming Expo. Which one? Is that the No, it's not Rose. Is that the Rose City one? Which one are you talking about, Tom? I'm paying attention to you, Topic One. I don't know what you want me to say. I like Joey too. In fact, somebody mentioned on this last Saturday stream that Joey seemed kind of depressed and kind of, he doesn't have the normal energy that he had in his last few reviews, and I agree. I watched his last review and it was kind of like very low key. So I'm not sure if he's going through something. I'm not sure if he's going through some health issues or just, some depression or just sad about something happened. I don't know, but I will contact him and see if I can find out anything from him that's not like, personal. A Little Caesar soft pretzel crust pizza. Did I do the soft crust pizza? I don't remember. I like I said, I don't remember doing it. I did the twist. I don't know. Look in the Little Caesars playlist. That's all I can say. Yeah, that barf jelly bean was nasty. Have I been to Seattle? Sure. Yeah, I used to live up close to Seattle in Everett and Monroe, which is close to Seattle. Maybe 20 miles away, north of it, northeast. I don't really go to baseball games. I don't like baseball, football, stuff like that, Lance. But the garlic fries, they sound good. Maybe they'll send them to me. Hey, Mariners, send me some garlic fries so I can try those out. It'd have to be the ghost pepper peanut. I mean, like I said, they weren't nasty. They were just hot as heck. Joey was in jail? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna contact Joey, see if I can find out what's up, and if it's something that I can share with you guys that he shares with me, I'll pass it along. J. Rue Productions. I've heard of them, Angry Grandpa, but I don't know what they do. Fill me in. Fernando, how are you? We are live. Yeah, I didn't know I was going on today until 12:30. And I got a bee in my bonnet and said, let's go live. I'm just working. I've got some classical music going in the background. I'm eating a meat lovers pizza. There you go, meat lovers pizza with onions. Thank you, Andrea, for my onions. Your grandparents just got there. Cool. My grandparents are dead. They were nice, though. Central Intelligence. Oh, CIA. CIA is here, guys. They're listening in on us. Oh, no. How you doing, man? Welcome. Oh, they do it. They do reviews out of Everett? Really? Yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah, they're fairly local. Well, I mean, not really. I mean, they're in the state. Yeah, I love the Meat Lovers pizza. Meat Lovers is always good. All their pizzas are good. I will. Here. Oh, really? Tamagotchi doesn't realize not to tell me what to do because that just antagonizes me. Hey, Tamagotchi, dig this. On the desk. Broseph, how are you? No. I had a son. He's 28. He moved out. That's it. Not adopting anybody. You're gonna eat. Well, enjoy. Have a good one. Yeah, seafood. Want to seafood? No, it's 7-Eleven pizza. They make great pizza. I mean, it's the kind that you take up and they put in their little magic oven for like, God, what is it? It takes like 60 seconds or something like that. It's crazy how that oven works, and that comes out. It's awesome. How's life? Life is good. Not too bad. Could be better, but then again, you know, everybody could say that. Anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm re-putting up an old site that I had a while ago. Do you guys know anything about drop shipping? Drop shipping is like being able to take orders from merchants. Like, say you want to sell gaming chairs, right? So you find a merchant who's a drop shipper, and you go ahead and hook up with them, and then you sell their stuff online, and they handle all the inventory, all the shipping, everything. You don't got to do a thing. All you're doing is, it's kind of like affiliate marketing, but it's not at the same time. But I mean, there's a company that I've been, that I've actually had an account with for decades. And so I'm re-putting up a site about drop shipping. And so, you know, just extra streams of income for everybody. And you can make some really good money off drop shipping. So it's kind of cool. And like I said, you don't have to deal with the inventory or you know, say the shipping or anything. It's just like you do it. You go ahead and sell it online or whatever, and they take care of all of it for you. So it's very cool. You can sell huge things. I mean, huge things if you find the right drop shippers. That's kind of in the niche you want to work in. So anyway, I'm re-putting up that site. I repurchased a domain that I had many years ago to associate with it, and I'll have that up fairly soon. So that's all I've been working on today. And I did some stuff. I added some stuff to the Old Nerd Reviews site. I added all those plushies and stuff. I love those things. They are so cool. I had a Wendy's Asiago chicken sandwich. It was good. Really? I don't really do a lot with Wendy's, Fernando. Wendy's has always been kind of subpar. They kind of seem unenthused about putting stuff out. And when they do, it shows that they're unenthused. They just, anything I've ever had at Wendy's did not knock my socks off. Eric knows about drop shipping. Yeah, this is a solid company that, like I said, I've been associated with them for a couple decades. They're really good. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I don't know. In what genre? I mean, I have a lot of channels that I subscribe to and a lot of people. I love Lamar Wilson as far as a reviewer, and he's just fun. I love Hi Ho Kids. I love seeing the kids review all these different foods. They're great. I watch them both pretty consistently. I like Allie Knight. Allie Knight is a female truck driver. She's not driving anymore, which is kind of weird because that was the main niche, or niche, I guess you'd say, of her channel, and then she just changed it because she stopped driving, and it's just like I suppose she lost probably a good amount of subscribers who watched her specifically and subscribed to her specifically because she drove a truck, and that's specifically why I subscribed to her, because I love watching truck drivers. So I like Allie Knight. Casey, I really haven't ever watched Casey. I think I've seen a couple of his videos, but not a lot. Baconator, I don't remember. I don't think I had the Baconator burger. I had the Baconator fries, which, once again, I wasn't really enthused with. They were okay. I mean, they had bacon, they had cheese on them, they were fries. And I've never been a real fan of Wendy's fries. I like Burger King's fries, and I like McDonald's fries. And I like Friar Tuck's fries. Friar Tuck's are like JoJo's. But Friar Tuck's hasn't been around in a long time. They did like fried chicken and these just out of this world fried chicken and JoJo's. They were so good. Who's the best drummer? I don't know, Lance. What's his name from Led Zeppelin? Oh, what's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember. But he was great. I like the drummer from the original Doobie Brothers. I saw them live in concert, and I sat up above the stage almost. And his drum set, the whole friggin' set went around him. It was huge. He was really good. Peter Criss is a good drummer. Lunchtime Review? Yeah, I do. I've heard of them. I think I'm subscribed to them. I'm just subscribed to more people than I have time to even watch. Hi, Pink. Welcome to the stream. Do I watch South Park? Used to when it first came out. Don't anymore. DQ is not expensive. Okay, well, I guess if you're, Bill Gates or Donald Trump, it's not expensive. But to me, DQ is friggin' expensive. And their quality has gone down, especially the one around here. Would you consider dyeing your hair like Guy Fieri? I don't know. I guess I'd consider it. Just the fact that I don't know. I guess I'd consider it. Jimmy Page. No, Jimmy Page was a guitarist. Tommy Lee. I don't know. Tommy Lee was with God, I'm having brain farts. Motley Crue. I don't know. Tyrone Magnus. I have no idea who that is. John Bonham. That's who I was thinking of, Psycho. Thank you. Fry doesn't have Popeyes. That sucks. Popeyes is so good. Oh my goodness. Best fried chicken around as far as a fast food place. Although Church's was good too, but Church's... they were owned, I think they still are, by the same company that Popeyes is owned by. So that's why they're pretty similar, if you've ever noticed. Welcome to the stream, Thompson. Sorry. Have you tried the Jack in the Box bacon and cheese potato wedges? I don't know. Look at my Jack in the Box playlist. I don't remember. I'm not sure. Chips and salsa. Good combo. Chips and nacho cheese, too. Popeyes. Definitely Popeyes over KFC. Where's my son? Probably at work. He works a ton. Magnus is a reaction channel. Okay. No idea. I don't know who that is. Puppet Master, hello, welcome to the stream. You've missed me. Well, I've been right here. Flo from Progressive? Wow. She's weird. Popeyes commercials, is that the black chick? God, I don't know. I mean, she seems kind of old. If I'm thinking of the right one, and Flo's just kind of weird. So neither one. I'd come to school with you, Tamagotchi. That'd be fun. Hey, Henry, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Rye, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's right. They were bought out. I forgot about that. Rye is a wealth of knowledge. Yes, Popeyes was bought out. I had forgotten about that. Who's my favorite heavy metal band? Well, I go back to the 80s, remember. So I go back to the hair band. I liked Cinderella. I like AC/DC. I like Twisted Sister. Def Leppard is great. I like Slade. It's all I can really think of. I mean, if you consider Kiss heavy metal, which I don't, I consider them classic rock. Kiss. I think they went kind of heavy metal at one point, but... I used to watch iJustine all the time, Todd. Ogla, I really didn't get into. Grace, I really didn't get into. I know that she's doing a YouTube Red series. I don't know. Are they still doing the reboot Electra Woman and Dyna Girl? Because I know Grace was playing Electra Woman. I don't know if they're still doing that. Yeah, Pink, but I've had KFC do that on me. Where they run out of chicken. I've had KFC do that on me too. That's crazy. It's just like you're a chicken place. You ran out of chicken? Seriously? Who would you rather fight, John Cena or Roddy Piper? Cena's tough, but Roddy was nuts. I don't know. I mean, they're both kind of scary in their own right. Hey, doing good, Richard. Did I say hi to you? Richard from over the pond? Fry, why would I use Windows 2000? Why in the world would I use Windows 2000? Skull says I'm related to the lead guitarist of the Scorpions. Really? So, do you ever get to, did you ever get to go to shows? Well, hi, Richard from over the pond. I could have swore I said hello to you. I'm sorry. Totally mess up Ken Domick in a fist fight. Who wants to get in a fist fight? That's for children. Yeah, why use 2000 when you have 98? Foreign root beer. I'll tell you what. I just tried a root beer the other day. It's Barks. I didn't like that. I got it when I was out delivering ice cream. I got it at a McDonald's that I went to lunch at. And I had never tried it before. And I thought, you know, let's live on the wild side. So I filled up my jug with Barks root beer. And I didn't like it. It was like licking a cow lick made of ginger. Ugh, nasty. I'll stick with A&W. Thank you very much. My cat's with me. Well, wonderful. Pet Nikiti. Do you ever wrestle with your son? My son's 28. I mean, I did when he was little. Yeah, how do you run out of chicken? It makes no sense. I mean, if it was like an all kinds of different stuff, fast food place. But I mean, when you have a specialty chicken place and you run out of chicken, that's just crazy. Have I tried Windows 95? I wasn't chatting back in 95. I mean, streaming didn't even exist back then. I mean, there was a program that I used to use called Microsoft. It was put out by Microsoft called Comic Chat. And it was really cool because when you chatted, you got to choose an avatar and you were in a comic strip. So whenever you said something, I used to be the Tiki guy. There was, you know, different characters, and I used to be this Tiki guy. And anytime you said something, it would appear in a comic strip balloon. And so people would come in and they'd be in the comic room with you, the comic strip room. And it was just like reading a comic book. But it was a chat program, IRC chat program. It was crazy cool. Used to run out of chicken all the time in the Dominican Republic. Wow. So they had to go outside and kiss some chickens on their street. The worst root beer you had was from Australia. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to get foreign root beers. And you know, after that that Barks fiasco, it's just like, holy crap, I think I'll stick with my A&W. That's a good solid choice. Puppet Master, your son's 28. Nice. My son and your son could be friends. You got a new book yesterday. What kind of book? No, I don't smoke pot. Never have. Never have. Not my thing. Popeyes is great, but it has poor service. I haven't noticed that with the one over here. You know, this is actually about the only one I've ever been to, and their service has actually been pretty good. I'm sure it changes from place to place. And forget your sauce 50% of the time, and with specialty items, the sauce is what often makes it the difference. Yeah, you're telling me. You know, it's kind of like Popeyes has also gotten a little bit lazy with their bringing out new stuff. It's just like the same type of stuff regurgitated. and it's just, you know. Did you play the game I donated to you? Richard, remind me which one you did. Is it the little guy going through the dark stuff? I can't remember the name of it. How old am I, Henry? I am going to be 54 in October. Be right back. Okay. I'll be here. Hey, Robert, welcome to the stream. We're just kicking back. Oh, that was fun. The waffle tenders. Yeah, those were good. I like those. That very well could be, Rye. They've got this pattern that they put out. I wonder why. It's like this cookie cutter thing. Live dangerously. Do new cool stuff. Yeah, I can't remember. Here, let me go ahead and... I hope this doesn't jack up my CPU on XSplit. Wow, it's 82 right now. And like I said, it's orange as crap. Let me look, see if I can find out. I think I put it in, I think I created a list on my Steam account for games to stream, but I didn't because there's no way of turning down the sound in the game. Oh, wrestling with my 28-year-old son. He could probably take me. That kid is strong. Okay, games to stream. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Alien Isolation, American Truck Simulator, BioShock Infinite, Cook Serve Delicious, Dragon's Lair, Euro Truck Simulator 2, Gang Beasts, Goat Simulator, Hearthstone, Plants vs. Zombies, Prey, Quake 3 HD, Quake Champions, Rocket League, Serious Sam 3, Serious Sam Fusion, Sky Saga Infinite, Isles, Slime Ranchers, Space Ace, and Unreal Tournament 3 Black Edition. Okay, so I didn't put it in there. Subnautica, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Gotham City Imposters, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Castle Crashers, Lego Worlds, Overcooked, Planet Coaster, Reveal the Deep. That was it. That was it, Richard. That's the one that you got me. Reveal the Deep. I haven't played it yet. I haven't. I've been just too busy trying to do other stuff. But I am going to get around to it. I do appreciate it. What? A chicken korma pot noodles? I don't know what that is, Richard. Chicken korma pot noodles. I want to look that up. Hold on. Like I said, we're just kicking back today. Chicken korma pot noodles. Let me Google that. Chicken korma. Spelled with a K? K-O-R pot noodles. Oh, it looks like... Are these like a cup of soup or something? Hold on, I'm going... Okay, that side doesn't want to go anywhere. Oh, yeah. So, is it instant noodles in a creamy korma sauce with a little sachet of sweet mango sauce? I don't know what a korma sauce is. So it's like a cup of noodles, instant noodles type thing, huh? Wow, I've never heard of it. That would be interesting. I'm going to leave this, I'm going to bookmark this site. Because I'm going to come back to it and see if maybe I can get one to review. That'd be kind of fun. Chicken korma pot noodles. Interesting. How much does my son lift? My son hasn't lifted in years and years. I don't know. I don't even think he knows. Do I like reading? I used to. I used to be a really voracious reader. I don't read anymore. And I should. But I don't. Hey, David Martin. Welcome, sir. Yes, we are live and in color. Ian K said you were one of the few food reviewers who didn't send him a present during his recent birthday, and I didn't know it was his birthday. And I don't send stuff in the mail. It's just too friggin' expensive. What I would have done is I'm subscribed to this one online service where it sends like virtual cards. And they're really nice virtual cards. I mean, they're not like the trashy ones that some of these places put out. I would have sent him one of those had I known. But I had no idea it was. How long you doing? I've done YouTube since a year after they opened, 2006. Dab. Okay. There you go. There's your dab. Oh, sausage falling off. Mmm, sausage. This is kind of like mukbang too, if I was Asian. Social eating. That was awesome. What, the dab? You're easily amused, man. Man, I need a Slurpee. I want one of those new ones, but I don't try stuff until I'm going to review it, because that way, whatever the reaction is that I get from stuff, it's legit. But I really want to try that white gummy ghost Slurpee. Like I said, they've got this frigging cotton candy in there, and they're not putting it out until that stuff runs out. Hopefully it's quick. No, you're awesome. You're awesome. You, me, you, me, you, me. Can I ask you a question? I really want to know what the Doctor Who thing you had in the background a few videos ago. Are you talking about my TARDIS? I've got it on my set. Oh, let me grab it. Either that or my pen. Are you talking about my sonic screwdriver? I don't know where my sonic screwdriver is. I mean, but there's my TARDIS. Here, let me bring up the thing so I can see where I'm looking. I mean, there's my TARDIS, and it's cool because, where is it? Come on, where is it? Oh crap! Which side is it? All of a sudden, I can't find it. The door opens. It looks like it's right here. Where the heck is the hinge? No, that's the door. Oh, there we go. Okay. The door opens. And so that's my TARDIS. Is that what you're talking about? The dab inspired you. Hey, David. Welcome. Just came home from the beach. Lucky you, man. I would have stayed at the beach if I were you. And then I've got my favorite doctor, of course. Where is he? I think he's on the table here. Where's my doctor? Here's my doctor, my favorite doctor. Here he is. And he's got his sonic screwdriver too, right there. So, yeah. The doctor. The doctor. If you died, would you let your son take over your channel? My son doesn't want to do YouTube. He has no interest in doing YouTube whatsoever. He's just not that kind of guy. Doesn't he watches a lot of YouTube, but it just has no ambition to be in front of the camera. Oh, there's another one for you. Going over the chat here. See if I missed anything. Todd, I've never seen the George Lopez show. Never. I mean, I've seen it come across in commercials and stuff like that, but I've never seen it. That was a middle-of-the-road man. What was? Oh, that burp? No, that was awesome. Anytime I burp, it's absolutely freaking awesome. Just remember that. I like classical music because it's soothing. It's very pleasant when I'm working. You know, otherwise I listen to a lot of 70s and 80s stuff, but when I'm working and stuff like that, I love classical. What flavor was my burp? Pizza flavor? Sausage? Pepperoni? You know, Gorilla, I used to love, back in the day, back in like the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, I used to love getting 7-Eleven's nachos. You know, their container of nachos and the nacho cheese and the chili. But they've obviously changed it, because for the first time in a long time, very, very long time, back in the 90s, I tried it again, and the cheese has gotten hotter, and the chili has gotten hotter. The chili used to be a sweet chili, and now it's just, both of it's so hot, it's not enjoyable anymore. I wish they would go back to the old nacho cheese and the old chili. Then I would eat it all the time again, but they're both too hot. Yes, that's a meat lovers. Yeah, I sleep to jazz music, Eric. I sleep to smooth jazz music. I bring up the Xfinity music choice, and I sleep to that. Either that, or I've got this app. Let me see. I can't remember what it's called. Let me look. I got it on my tablet. It's called a Soft Murmur. That's what it's called, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, that is the app right there, called a Soft Murmur. And what you do is, it's got different sounds, right? You've got rain, you've got thunder, you've got waves, you've got wind, you've got fire, which is like a bonfire, or you know, just a fire that you're sitting around. You've got birds, you've got forest sounds, and you've got coffee shop. Oh, and then you've got like this Chinese bowl thing, and then you've got like white noise. You know, like a TV channel went off the station, or went off the air. The coffee shop is real weird. I don't see how that could be relaxing to anybody. But it's just like, here, I'll show you. I usually, what you can do is see with the adjustments down there, you can mix it up. So what I'll do often is I'll turn on the waves and then I'll bring up the fire a little bit so it's like a bonfire on the beach. And that's why I sleep too. I crank it up. Okay, see if you can hear that. Can you guys hear that? That's the waves. And so it's just, you know, over and over and over again. Just continuous sound. And like, okay, let me see if I can bring up, I'll bring up the thunder and see what we can get out of that. Hold on, put the speaker up. There we go. See? So it's kind of cool, and it's free to download. I think I think it gives you a number of the sounds. I think there's like 4 sounds that you can get extra if you pay for like $1.99 for the app. But I mean, it's really worth it. It's very cool. It's called a Soft Murmur. What's my reaction when my Wi-Fi goes down? Well, I'll tell you what. When I had CenturyLink, it used to go down all the time, and it was horrible. But since I've had Xfinity, it's gone down like once in 2 years, and that lasted like maybe 15 minutes, and then it was back up, solid. Yep, ambiance control. Got a jalapeno and smoked cheese hot dog sausage. Everything sounds great except the jalapeno. Did you rent anything good at the video store? At the video store? Who goes to the video store? Who has a video store anymore? We used to have Blockbuster over here for a long time, and it closed down like, God, maybe a year ago. I haven't seen a video store in forever. Other than that, you know, I do all my stuff through, I either watch YouTube or I watch Xfinity Online, or I watch Netflix, or I watch Amazon Prime. How long am I planning on YouTube? You mean today? I don't know. I don't know. We may be here until midnight. I don't know. Good question. I have no idea how CenturyLink is still in business. Absolute crooks. What's up, Brandon? What's up, man? I need that Slurpee. Either that or lemonade. So, let's see. So I'm building a site. I'm building a single page site for the drop shipping thing through Xfinity, through HostGator's website builder, which is really easy to build sites. I used to build sites by hand, and I used to hard code, but that was a long time ago on a galaxy far, far away. Now I do everything else, and I'm not into building sites, so I use their website builder, which is actually really, really good. So I'm building a one-page site for the drop shipping, and I just went ahead and, like I said, I went ahead and bought my old domain back. I'm surprised it's still there, because I let that die, that domain lapse maybe 3 years ago, and it's .net, so it's not one of the weird domains, and it was still there, so I repurchased it. And so now all I've got to do is cut and paste from the old drop shipping site that I had into here, and then I'll have that up, and that'll be an extra stream of income too, because the affiliate commission every time somebody buys it, and it's crazy because the price is the same for this drop shipper as it has been forever since I first found it 2 decades ago. It's like $2.99 for a lifetime, and you have access to all that stuff, all the drop shipping database and everything. But the commission is really good. Every time I sell one, I get a $50 commission from it, which is good, because you start adding those up, people start buying more and more, and you know that adds up. My wife listens to monks humming when she sleeps. Drives you insane. Well, you know, whatever floats your boat. How's my day going? My day is going good. I'm eating pizza, drinking coffee, working, and talking to you guys. I mean, how much better can it get? Except maybe if I was, like, if I had like $50 million and I had my own private island that nobody else could come on, then it could get better. That'd be better. Would I recommend trying the chili? Yeah, I'd recommend trying the chili mango Slurpee. I mean, you might like it. I didn't like it. I liked the mango part, but the chili part I didn't really care for. A little bit goes a long way. After I initially did the review for it, I went and got it again just to have something to sip on while I was watching TV. I'm actually starting to watch The Walking Dead through again, just as a way of getting ready for October. And I'm going, I can't drink any more of this stuff. So I haven't had it again, and I'm sure it's going to go away pretty soon. It's not a bad thing. So yeah, I'd recommend you try it and see what you think. You may really love it. Can I do a fireball like in Revenge of the Nerds? No! Holy crap. Fireball, fireball, fireball. And catch the drapes on fire in my dorm? No, I don't have a dorm. Did I ever try Fugmenbach? I don't know what that is, 555. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, Eric, like I said, drop shipping is kind of like affiliate marketing, but it's on a larger scale. And you can sell a lot more things, a lot bigger, huge things size-wise in bulk if you're, doing drop shipping. So anyway, I'll let you guys know if you're interested in that. If anybody's interested in finding out more about drop shipping and getting involved in that, I'll let you guys know. I should have it up by tonight. And I'll let you guys know, and you can look at it, see what you think. I recently came back from France and returned with a Tassimo coffee machine, the Oreo hot chocolate. That sounds very rich. My wife would love it. She loves Oreos and she loves hot chocolate. I don't know what a Tassimo coffee machine is. Let me look that up. Tassimo, you guys are just telling me all kinds of groovy stuff. Tassimo coffee machine, for lack of a better thing to put in. So is it kind of like a Keurig? It kind of looks, from what I'm seeing, Tassimo coffee disc. So is it looks like single serve coffee maker, right? PSL season. What is PSL season? You've got a little coffee thing, little emoticon there. Have to do with coffee? If you ever had your own dance, what would you call it? The Old Nerd Shuffle? I don't know. I'd probably call it something different. I'd have to think about it. Old Nerd Shuffle seems like I just thought it off the top of my head. I think I'd come up with something really, really unique. Truffle Shuffle. There you go. Pumpkin spice latte. A lot of people are getting pumpkin spice stuff out. I just went to the store last night and saw pumpkin spice Life cereal. Pumpkin spice is okay, but everybody just freaks over it. I think they're just all jumping on the bandwagon since it gets to be fall, and they're just going, oh yeah, we'll put out pumpkin spice, snot burgers or something like that. I don't know what that was. On daylight savings time, you get an extra hour of sleep. Daylight savings time is stupid. It was originally meant for farmers, and it just doesn't apply anymore. And yeah, we still have it here. It's stupid. I hate it. Yeah, we don't have a Dunkin' Donuts around here, Fernando. We haven't had a Dunkin' Donuts. Last Dunkin' Donuts I knew of was in Tigard, Oregon, and they shut down many, many moons ago. So we don't even have them around. Somebody asked me to review something from Dunkin' Donuts, and we just don't have them. Pumpkin spice? Pumpkin spice is just a flavor. It's like a seasoned pumpkin flavor. I mean, depending on what you get it with, it can be good. Like when I reviewed the pumpkin spice Oreos, I really liked those. And I'm not a pumpkin spice fan, but I really like those pumpkin spice Oreos. They were good. Fish people clam chowder, no thanks. Probably be more the freaking... They just seem to over-season their stuff. I don't know. I've only tried 2 things, so I can't say that. But the 2 things that I tried, I didn't really care for at all. How many times you... No, we're not going to do that, 5. So you can stop that right now. Hey, Steve. You're not late. This wasn't even scheduled, man. So... Xfinity, as far as my experience, has been solid. Good price, solid. You know, I pay like $99 a month, and I get my internet, which is $250 down, $12 up. I get my basic cable, which is HD, HDR. I got this really cool voice-activated remote with it, and my Minions overlay. I love that. And Showtime for 99 bucks a month, and it's solid. I love it. What's the worst video game I've ever played? I would have to chime in with everybody else and say the E.T. for Atari 2600. Holy crap, what a disaster that was. Whoa. It's horrible. Hey, Vengeance, welcome to the impromptu Labor Day BS session. What's my all-time favorite food? Geez, I don't know. I love Dungeness crab. I love egg foo young. Gosh, what else do I love? I mean, you'd have to like narrow it down with a genre at least. I love fried chicken. I love prime rib, with like horseradish sauce. I love all kinds of seafood. Lauren Cohen in Walking Dead, or is that another? Yeah, Lauren Cohen was in Walking Dead. Her character is dead now. Quirrelgak, welcome, sir. You're welcome for the live stream. Like I said, this is just impromptu. Have they put out the Halloween? Yes, they've got the Halloween merchandise all over the place now. You've even seen Christmas stuff on the shelf already? I love Christmas. Absolutely love Christmas. Sometimes I listen to the Christmas station on Xfinity. But, you know, that's just crazy to start putting that out so early. They're just trying to make money off of it. Vengeance just got home from work and he's tired. Well, kick back with a coffee, sir, and let's gab. Tony, if you had to shut down a fast food chain, McDonald's, KFC, or Sonic, Um, Probably KFC to give Churches and Popeyes more of a corner on the market. But I love their hot wings. Absolutely freaking love their hot wings. There's a food that I love too. KFC's hot wings. I'm a hot wing fanboy. Yeah, because you can get different stuff at McDonald's, whereas just chicken related stuff at KFC. And I like Sonic. I like a lot of stuff at Sonic. I'd shut down KFC. What's my top 3 favorite horror films? I don't really like horror films, Daniel. I like thrillers. I like stuff that messes with my mind. I loved The Shining. The Others is really good. I like that. I like The Sixth Sense. That was good. Yeah, I really can't think of much. Magic was great. Magic with Anthony Hopkins and the dummy Fats. That was fabulous. But like I said, I like stuff that kind of plays with your mind and has twists to it and stuff like that. Just straight horror slash 'em up stuff is it's just mindless stoop. I have never seen Rick and Morty, Henry. I think I would probably be a fan of it, but I've never seen it. Bill Nunn, I can't super chat today. That's okay. You know, that's just fine. I mean, you're here, and that's what this is all about. You know, if you guys can ever super chat, that's very much appreciated, but it's not expected. You know, that just helps me do what I do. Did I like Seven? I've never seen Seven, Rye. Never seen Seven. Was that with Johnny Depp? Am I going to watch the new It movie? Probably not. I think it would take away from the original, which I liked. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely won't be seeing it until it comes out on DVD, because I ain't spending that kind of price to go to the theater. That's ridiculous. John Carpenter's The Thing. Yes, The Thing was actually a good one. I like that. It was a good... Oh, if we're talking movies kind of like that, and it's a kind of like sci-fi crossover, I guess. I love Aliens. Not the first one. The first one's good, but the second one, Aliens, one of my all-time favorites. I've got it on DVD. Absolutely love it. I love the game, too. Alien Isolation. Oh, my goodness. What a scary game. Yeah, psychological. I call them thrillers, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're talking about. Oh, okay, Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. Okay, all right. I wonder what I was thinking of with Depp. I don't know. What's in the box? What box? What the box are you talking about? I know not what you speak, sir. You'll double your super chat. Like I said, Bill, don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about it. Anytime you can do it, it's so much appreciated. But if you can't, you can't, and that's okay. Yeah, Aliens is just awesome. I can catch it at a $3 theater. Like I said, I'd rather just wait for it, you know, or to come out on Netflix or Amazon Prime or something like that. That way I don't pay nothing, because my son pays for both of them. You know me, I'm cheap as heck. Halloween was interesting. It was pretty good, because it was just something that just really came out. But I don't remember. So what you're saying, that box thing, that must be something in one of the movies we were talking about, I assume, because I have no idea what you're talking about. How many ghost pepper peanuts would I eat for that much? I don't know. I'd probably eat the whole bag. Halloween is your favorite horror film of all time. Like I said, whatever floats your boat. There is absolutely no judgment calls on any of that stuff. That's just it's a matter of somebody liking something and somebody else not liking it, and it's just like nobody's wrong and nobody's right. It's a preference. So bonfire night is your favorite holiday. No idea what that is. That must be an over the pond type thing. Oh, the box reference is from Seven. Okay, I kind of assumed it was from one of the movies we were talking about, or you guys were talking about. I think I want Chinese tonight. That sounds really good. I don't know what though. Maybe some garlic chicken. Or some string bean chicken. I don't know. Sounds kind of good. Sounds really good. I better drink my coffee. I'm sure it's getting really cold. Hey, the Killer Beast. I do remember you. Welcome to the stream. I do. It's evening there in Virginia. Good Chinese takeout where you live. Good Chinese is really hard to come by, especially like frozen Chinese. You really can't get really good frozen Chinese. There is a place that I really like over here off of 4th Plain called Blazing Asian Express, and they put out really good stuff. The good sized portions. I mean, I've put some pictures out on Instagram and stuff. Good sized portions, low price for what it is. And good flavor. I used to go to another one over here, but they changed suppliers on their meats, and they didn't taste as good. And at the same time, they raised their prices and reduced their portions. It's just like all in one shot, and it was just like, I'm not paying for this crap anymore. Your stuff is not that good anymore. What's the top seller in the ice cream van? For people who have money, it is the Choco Tacos. We sell those for $4 a pop, and people love them. And I don't blame them. They're one of my favorites. Usually it's the dollar items. We have $4 items. We have a bubble gum ice cream, a cotton candy ice cream, a sweet, a sour cherry, and a sour blue raspberry. And with the kids usually, unless I'm in a really good neighborhood, some of these kids are like, they've got jobs as bankers or something like that because they got money to spare, and they throw $20 at me and buy exorbitant amounts of ice cream. But usually with the regular kids, it's like the dollar items. Garlic basil and mozzarella flatbread. That sounds pretty good. I don't know where I could get that. Oh, I appreciate that, Killer Beast. I love to have you guys here. Plain and simple. Eric, if he can either stay and behave and be classy and be mature like an adult, like a human being, or you can go ahead and boot him. Do what you want. Pardon me. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my, people are stupid. Okay, let's try and get this whole thing under control again. Obviously, we've got a dork in here. He's a dork. And we will do what has to be done. Plain and simple. Oh, okay. Eric took care of him. Eric took care of him. Thank you, Eric. No, Steve was okay, Eric. He was just saying that we've got trolls. So, you know, Steve's okay. Okay, now back to our mature chat. That, you know, you must be this high in order to come in here and chat. Or you must be like Vengeance. And the farts. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is getting cold. I'm going to have to shove it in the microwave. I asked a question this morning on the podcast. I don't know if you guys listen to my podcast, but you can listen to the Old Nerd Review Show podcast. I podcast sporadically each week, number of times. You can find it on Anchor FM and also on iTunes and Google Music. But I asked the question, do you guys who drink coffee, do you ever drink day-old coffee? And I asked people to call in and let me know. And I haven't gotten any responses yet, so I'm asking you, do you ever drink day-old coffee? I do podcast, Killer Beast. I do. Eating Cookout. Rippy, how you doing, man? Didn't see you trip in. Vengeance is always immature. Dude, I need a t-shirt that I found online. It's really cool. It says, what is it? Something about being a teenager at 50 years old or something like that. I can't remember what it is now. I shouldn't even start talking about it, but it just fits me to a T. Usually I think so too, Steve, but I think it really depends on what kind. Well, not this one, but I did drink day-old coffee that I had sitting out all night. It was some of the dark roast here, and it was fine. It was actually fine. I think if you get to a darker roast and stuff like that, you really can't taste a whole heck of a difference, and you don't like cook it in the nuker, you know. You kind of, I do mine at a lower power, like maybe 70% for like maybe a minute or something like that, minute and a half at the most, and it's perfect. I also have a beverage setting on my nuker that does a pretty good job as long as you stop it before it goes its full time. Otherwise, it gets it way too hot. Come to Virginia, you'll get free jet lag. Oh man, I wanted to pay for my jet lag. Doggone it. Killer Beast is eating Popeye's chicken, you lucky dog. Do I have guests on my podcast? No, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about having people, because using Anchor is so easy. You can do, I do the podcast directly on my phone. I bring up the Anchor app, and then I start one, and I do the podcast directly on my phone and add the music to it in the background. And that's it. It's so simple to do. And you can also have call-ins. So yeah, I'm thinking of actually having some call-in people and having some guests. Vengeance, you've never had Popeyes. Really? Woo. Once you have Popeyes, you'll never go back. It's good stuff. Please do a video on Popeyes. Oh, you mean just sitting around eating Popeyes? I could do that. Rippy has had coffee that's been on the burner over 24 hours old. And you hurled. Well, how come that doesn't surprise me? You eat your hair, dude. Yes, Anchor is great. Anchor is a really cool free app. It's awesome. Are the chips, you mean the French fries? That's what we call them over here, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they're pretty good. They have a seasoned Cajun type flavor to them. Yeah, I like them. I like them. Okay, so here we go again. And Eric's on the ball. Thank you, sir. I love you too. I love you too, man. Yes, Anchor is on Android. That's all I have. So yes, Anchor is on Android. Just go ahead and download it. And like I said, it's so easy. And it actually will turn it stays on the Anchor app for 24 hours, but you can turn it into an episode, which automatically turns it into a permanent episode, and it uploads it to iTunes and Google Play Music. Have I ever seen Scarface? No. I've heard a lot about it. I just don't think that I'd like it because of the language. I think it would drive me crazy. You're silly. Nightbot! Oh no, Nightbot was too heavy-handed. I would really have to tweak Nightbot so he didn't like ban somebody for picking their nose or something like that. I know that line. Say hello to my little friend. I know that line. It's the most famous line in Scarface. And probably got 50 billion memes out there too. Holy crap. Have we really been... Wow. We've been going since 12. It's almost 2:30. That's crazy. Killer Bees just drank a 2-day-old coffee and it's yucky. You're never having... Well, that's because you drank 2-day-old coffee. It's not the coffee's fault. It's your fault. Drink fresh. Hey. Stay fresh. Eat fresh. Downloaded Anchor. Okay, Richard, I want to hear some podcasts. Go ahead and subscribe to me so I know you're out there and I'll subscribe back. But then you got to do podcasts. The best way to do it is do it daily. I don't do it daily, but I do it multiple times each week. I'm fresh and I drink fresh. Fresh Prince. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, you mean? I don't know. I've never had Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Never had. And since we don't have one around here, I doubt I'm going to be able to. Wow, this guy is just going to get everything. I'll let Eric take care of it. Do it, Eric! Do it, Eric! Sick 'em, Eric! Good boy! So it looks like by the color of his icon, he just keeps on making accounts. But that means, I think that, no, I guess he doesn't have to, he can have a single email and still create multiple accounts. Well, he's going to get tired of it pretty soon. I mean, how stupid is that? You have so much time on your hands to do that. I mean, he's obviously a guy that lives in his mama's basement still, that doesn't have a job, and does this. What a moron. I don't know how many accounts he'll make. Man, you know, if people like that put their effort into doing positive things, think about all the good stuff that people could do with all that energy just to be hateful and nasty to people. I mean, what's the point? It doesn't compute up here. You know, being a troll has got to be one of the most moronic things in the existence of the internet. You got to be a real retard. Psycho has a job. I know you have a job. And you're off because of Labor Day. Good deal. I might do social eating over on my Twitch channel, Killer Beast. So if you're not subscribed to me over on Twitch, Old Nerd Reviews over on Twitch too. And I really don't do a whole heck of a lot over there at all. But I would like to do more. And maybe I'll do some mukbang. Maybe I'll do, or how do you pronounce it? Mukbang or mukbang? Just social eating. But see, that's an Asian term though. So like I'd have to be Asian to make it legit. But I could do social eating. They do have a social eating specifically category. So I mean, yeah, I could do that. Food and drink is one of your favorite things. Well, talk about it then. I mean, do what you're passionate about, because that way it's going to go for the long term. You won't burn out because you really enjoy talking about it. You know, that's the whole thing with, you know, creating videos on YouTube or doing anything online. You sit down and you think about, what are the things that I really enjoy talking about? If I were sitting one-on-one with somebody, what could I talk about for hours and not get bored? And then do that and turn it and figure out ways to monetize that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the term actually does mean social eating, but I'm not sure. I mean, that's what it is. Hey, John Allen, welcome. Welcome to the stream, sir. We've been sitting around here for going on 2.5 hours and just shooting the breeze. Do I play games often? Every once in a while. Right now, what I'm doing over on my gaming channel is I'm playing BioShock Infinite, which I really need to create an episode tonight. But yeah, I used to be a rabid gamer. That's all I ever did when I was younger, but not so much anymore. I actually, you know, figure out ways of making money, and I mean, you can be a gamer and make money now. The internet is a wonderful thing. Oh, there you go. You're gonna go to the shower? Alrighty, well, have a good shower. Use soap, okay? Your favorite thing is dried fruit. So do you get like the bagged stuff or the bulk stuff? Like I know over at Winco they have like these big bins of dried fruit and stuff like that. What's your favorite dried fruit? Also sub. Wonderful. Good to have you every place you can be, John. It's going good, Tony. Thanks for stopping by, joining the stream. Did I ever ask you, do you? Yes, I do use emulators. I've got one. I've got my emulator for it's MAME. Been out for decades for like old arcade type stuff. And then, you know, they've got emulators for different consoles. So like I've got a GameCube emulator because, you know, I don't really have a TV that hooks up to some of these old ones. And a Super NES emulator, NES emulator, and I've got a Nintendo 64. Oh, I've got a TI-99 4A too. Texas Instrument TI-99 4A emulator to play those games. Cooking a roast? No, not cooking a roast. Mo. Yes, I'm slow cooking a roast, and we're going to have dinner after the stream. Well, what is your channel name, Killer Beast? Now remember, sub for sub doesn't work. I've talked about this before, because you know, you have a different, you know, unless your niches are the same, then your audience will not necessarily like what I do, and my audience will not necessarily like what you do. So a sub for sub thing, I mean, but you know, go ahead and shoot your channel out there, and I'll take a look. I'd be happy to. How do you spend $250 on GTA? How the heck do you do that? What are you paying for? Isn't that just a one-time thing? Super Paper. I played Paper Mario, but I think it was for the N64. Or was it for the GameCube? But I've never played it on the Wii, no. Why do I always review food in the car? Not always, but the majority of the time I do, because that's, you know, I mean, they get kind of irritated when you just walk up to the drive-thru. TI-99 4A was my first computer. Yep, mine too. It was actually my dad's, but I loved it. One of my favorite games is called Parsec. I'm sure if you know what a TI-99 4A is, Mo, you know what Parsec is. That was one of my favorites. And I have got that for my emulator. Janie Gets Grounded? I'll try and remember, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. Paper Mario for N64. Okay. All right, Richard, thanks for stopping by, man. Just, you know, he just happened to hop on, and I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I will see you Saturday. The Killer Beast 2.0. Okay, let me look it up. Oh, I better put this over here. Don't want to spill coffee on my computer. Let me go to YouTube. YouTube. Beer Drink Shoddy. I love Beer Drink Shoddy. I mean, his mouth is... Oh, man, he's got a horrible mouth on him. But I love him. He's funnier than heck. The Killer Beast. Okay, I'm looking up your channel here. And it's actually Killer Beast 2.0. Let's see if I can find you. I think I found you. Wait, no, that's the title. So let me filter it by channel. Okay, I'm not coming up with anything as far as... Oh, what a moron. What a complete moron. You guys, if you want to troll him back before Eric gets to him, go for it. This guy is an absolute freaking moron. Hey, Tony Trolls, you are a freaking moron. I have never seen stupidity like this in my life. You take the cake. You are the icing on the troll cake when it comes to stupidity. You are a friggin' moron. Oh, John, okay. Take care. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. So, I'm not finding your channel. It's not showing anything when I filtered it by channels. Let me just do Killer Beast then. Oh, there's a lot of Killer Beasts. Now, I'll tell you what. Shoot me an email. Because it won't come through on here, but shoot me an email. oldnerd@oldnerdreviews.com and tell me. Is probably a Ken Domick fan? I don't know, could be. He's just being stupid. He's just saying dumb stuff, Mo. He's just a moron. Hey, Cody, welcome to the stream. So everybody, you know, everybody tell, in the chat, everybody tell Tony Trolls he's a moron. Go right now. And Eric, just let everybody tell Tony Trolls he's a moron. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, shoot me an email, Killer Beast, and I'll take a look at your channel. Be glad to. There you go, Psycho. Tony Trolls is a moron. How do you send an email? Sir, if you're on a chat, you should be able to send an email. Just go to your email client, whatever it is, Gmail or something like that, and do Tony, or I've got Tony Trolls on the brain now. Do type in oldnerd@oldnerdreviews.com. That's my email address, and send me the link, and I'll take a look. Wrestling Machine 28 is in the house. Don't feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls. He probably does, Vengeance. It is a micro wiener. He's like a little dashhound. No, dashhounds are cute. This guy probably has his brain hanging out his butt. Yeah, he just keeps on making accounts. How stupid do you have to be to do that? Yeah, Tony Trolls has no friends, and he's not gonna be making any friends. Trolls don't have any friends. They live under a bridge in their mama's basement. And they have no friends, and they have no girlfriend, and that's why they do what they do, because they're sad human beings. And I use the term human being loosely. Oh yeah, use me as a background. That's cool. That works. Can I send you an email? No, you send me an email. That's the way it works, and put the link to your channel in there. Yeah, that's possible, Tony. Because well, no, you can make multiple accounts on YouTube. You used to not be able to. You used to have an email for each account, but you can actually make multiple channels now with one single email account. Gmail account, I should say. So, I mean, that wouldn't be a problem, but who would waste their time? Who would waste their time? You've got to be really stupid. Yeah, I love the meat lovers, and especially with onions. I like onions on a lot of different things. You know what? I'll tell you what, if 7-Eleven had anchovies, that would be the ultimate. I love anchovies on my pizza. Also, smoked oysters. I usually I wouldn't touch an oyster if you gave it to me and you paid me. Well, maybe if you paid me to eat it. But smoked oysters are actually good. I like those. Hold on, I'm checking my software. I want to see what it's looking like in here. Okay, it's not bad. It's kind of getting, like I said, the fires around us are making it kind of dark outside, so I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too dark. Oh, here's the moron again. Hi, moron again. Should you stop yelling? You mean stop typing in caps? Yeah, go for it. So you have to buy individual stuff in the game, Rippy? So are these like DCAs? It's like downloadable content that you pay for that stuff? Oh, he got banned again. What a moron. Oh my goodness. See, and that's just it. Trolls are so stupid in real life that you can call them morons and they'll enjoy the attention. They're too stupid to realize that they've just been insulted. Gosh. Oh, so you got to buy all that stuff individually. Wow. Yeah, that can add up. I think, you know, if I had a game that I had to keep buying stuff, well, I do have a game that I have to keep buying stuff if I want it, you know, the Euro Truck and the ATS. But I mean, that adds entire countries and adds entire states and stuff like that. But if I had to do like micro stuff like that, I doubt I'd do that. Okay, Killer Beast, cool. Thanks. What fires are plaguing you guys right now? Well, there's one. No, that's not Joey. Joey wouldn't do that to me. Joey's cool. We've got LA on fire. We've got BC on fire. We've got Montana on fire. And we've got the southern Oregon coast somewhere down there on fire. I saw some pictures around Florence and stuff was really going on down there. Do I think the Hurricane Irma will hit Florida? I don't know. From what I heard, it was too far offshore. But, you know, it's hard to say. You know, you just can't count on the truth anymore from any mainstream media, so it's hard to say. Yeah, but Joey is a troll in a good way. Joey is a troll because he's trolling us with a lot of his cringy videos. He does that on purpose to get the reaction from everybody else. And he's trolling us all the way to the bank. So, I mean, when I say Joey's a troll, he's a troll in a good way. You know, and you never think there'd be a troll in a good way. But it's just the same thing as watching William Shatner. You know, watching William Shatner do Rocket Man on the Sci-Fi Awards, or just about anything that Bill Shatner does, he is trolling us. He is a classic troll. He is so awesome. I love Shatner. Absolutely love Shatner. You sent me the mail check? Okay. All right. Broseph. Trolls trolling trolls. Well, see, that's just it. Joey just trolls his viewers because he gets a response from them, and he just lets it fly and stuff like that. And I don't know. I just, you know, I know he does it on purpose, and he's doing it all the way to the bank. And he's not a mean troll. He's not a mean troll. I just mean that he's like Bill Shatner, trolls people by being a caricature of himself. Yeah, they are mostly trolls, Gorilla. Yeah. And, you know, I don't know if Joey reads a lot of the comments. I would think that just any human being who would read as consistently the nasty comments that he gets, I would think that would get him down after a while. And I don't know if maybe that's the case of why he seems kind of down in his videos and very low key anymore. But I don't know. I don't know. He farted in his KFC quad video and it sounded wet. Well, maybe he was in his like swimming trunks and he'd just gone to the beach and he was sitting on his leather seats. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, we are going on 3 freaking hours. Wow. And my voice is holding up. I am shocked, and I haven't had any water. Let me go get some water, because I don't want my voice to go out. That wouldn't be good for selling ice cream. Hold on. I will be back. Okay, got some water. Dried cranberries are amazing. Never really liked cranberries or cranberry juice. It's just kind of like a sour flavor to me. Just not a fan. Time flies when you're having fun. Definitely. Nope. You're so dumb. You're absolutely so dumb. Oh my gosh, you're dumb. What a moron. Do I like bell peppers? Yeah, I do. I like all kinds of different bell peppers. I like raw bell peppers. Veggies, I like raw. I don't like cooked veggies. You know, unless they're stir-fried, so they're kind of crunchy. So stir-fry Chinese, I love. There's some things that I definitely won't eat, like broccoli. You couldn't get me to eat broccoli. Cauliflower, no freaking way. But I mean, stuff like green beans, stuff like snap peas, carrots. If they're stir-fried, I'll eat them. If they're cooked, anything more than that, no way. But I'll eat them raw. But I won't eat broccoli raw, and I won't eat cauliflower raw. Ugh. You had dried Carolina Reaper peppers. Video where it didn't happen. Yeah, I really should drink more lemon water and stuff like that. I hear that's really good for your throat. I don't know how anybody can hate Joey. He's a hella nice guy. But, you know, trolls are going to troll. You know, why is this moron coming in here? He just gets booted out. And he just gets, you know, you've got to have a really pathetic life to want negative attention. Who wants that? I want positive attention if I'm going to get it at all. But who wants negative attention? How stupid are you? It's just stupid. Yeah, Joey is a nice guy. You forgot how to walk? Okay then. I'll take your word for it. Oh, once again, video or it didn't happen. I want to see you forget how to walk. Gosh, I like this music. Very relaxing. You're too fat? Well, I mean, then do something about it if it bothers you. Yeah, I don't understand it either, Lance. It's just so dumb. See if he'll give me a nightlight to give away in a raffle. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll contact him, see if he wants to do that. I mean, he's probably making bank hand over fist with those nightlights. Hey, Kevin, welcome. When did you come in, Kevin? I didn't see you. Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. See, he's hardly even worth the mention anymore. He's just pathetic. Keeping Eric busy though. Eric, you're earning your money. You're earning your pay. You just called me Joey. I don't mind. Joey's neat. I like that. I'm okay with that. 3 minutes. No, we've been on for 3 hours, not 3 minutes. 15 minutes shy of 3 hours. I don't know. Who cares? He's dumb. Somebody dumb keeps saying that, Rippy. Yep. That's right. Eric's got the skills. He's like Napoleon Dynamite. That's one of his many skills. Is the ban. Just like that. Just he's a quick draw banner. Eric is. He must be Booker T. You did not just say that. Booker T was good until he got to the WWE. I liked him in WCW. And Championship Wrestling before it was WCW. World Championship Wrestling. Oh, you were saying it took 3 minutes. Okay. Troll Buster. Yeah, that's your name. You do whatever you want, Steve. Why are you asking me? I'm not your mama. You do whatever you want. If you want to do that, then you do that. Joey would be a member of the NWO Hollywood. Do you think he'd be Hollywood or Wolfpack? I don't know. Joey would be great. Joey would be great as a pro wrestler. He would be one of the more comedic pro wrestlers. You know. I can't see him having any skill as a pro wrestler, but he would be fun to. He would be the charisma type of guy. I don't know. He probably heard that Steve was gonna DDoS him. Mr. Perfect's valet. I just put up a video on the Facebook page. That was Kurt Hennig and his dad versus Buddy Rose and Rip Oliver when Kurt was here in Portland long before he became Mr. Perfect. So you can see that match. That's when wrestling was great. A heavyweight champion. That's a nice play on words there. You had peanut butter. Video or it didn't happen. Cookout has 40 milkshakes. 40 milkshakes? That would make you puke. Puke, puke, puke. Okay, so I am going to go until 3. I think 3 hours is enough for us. Holy crap, I'm surprised you guys have hung in there that long. Yes, Larry the Axe. Presley, when'd you get here, Presley? Have you just been lurking? I haven't seen you say anything. Yeah, he teams up with his dad, Larry the Axe Henning. And they take on Buddy Rose and Rip Aller here in Portland. It's entertaining. You headbutted a peanut. Video or it didn't happen. Let's go 6 hours. No! Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could think of things to talk about. Oh look! He's a moron in his mama's basement. Yeah, we know you are. We know you are, but what am I? Oh, we've been being goofy, Todd. You can watch the replay. Joey could wrestle in his car. He'd wrestle a Arby's burger or something. Oh, can I do a food review in my house? I have. I do a lot of reviews in my house. Usually they're product reviews and unboxings, but I have done some food stuff on the set. Set's a little bit harder to set up, so I don't do it as often as I do. In the car, it's real easy because I just set the camera up and turn it on and then do it and then edit it. You know, whereas this, I've got to set up lights and I've got to set up the external microphone and everything. So, you know, it's a little bit more difficult to set up. And sometimes I feel like it and sometimes I don't. No, Joey's not in wrestling trunks. He's in a Speedo. Presley just got home from the liquor store. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are funny. You make me laugh. You make me laugh. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say. I'm getting a little tired too. You know, I'm an old man. I take naps during the day. I think I might go in and take a nap. So yeah, we're going to sign off at 3. Death of Rich P. I don't know what you're talking about, Rippy. No idea. I remember somewhere seeing Joey out of his car doing the Ric Flair. Really? I would love to see that video. I would love to see him do Ric Flair. Man, I wonder if I typed in YouTube Joey's World Tour Ric Flair, what I would come up with. Let me look. Let me go on YouTube and type that in and see if I can find anything. Okay, Joey's World Tour Ric Flair. Let's see if anything comes up. Vlogging with Joey. Oh, he's at WrestleMania Access 2015 here. Is that the one that he did it in? I don't see anything else coming up but that. Yeah, I don't see anything else coming up, but I mean, that has the potential of being that video. I'll take a look at it. No, I have not finished the box set yet. It's going to be a while. I've got too much to do. I wish I could. I wish I could just binge watch the whole thing. Is that actually where the woo-woo comes from, Gorilla? I didn't know if that was just something that he came up with. But, I mean, it makes sense. Your favorite YouTube channel is Old Nerd Reviews. Well, I appreciate that, but you need to get out more, Eric. There's a lot of really good YouTube channels. If you like animals, check out John Watson. I believe it's Jon Watson. And what he does is he goes to different animal relief places and shelters and stuff like that that takes care of animals and refuges, like in Africa. And he puts out awesome videos about his experiences. I love that channel of his. Happy Labor Day, Rare. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to get off after 3 hours. Okay, so yeah, I maybe it's this one because it's called Vlogging with Joey #3 WrestleMania Access 2015. I bet you that's it. 2015, that's 2 years ago. I mean, Joey looks comparatively thinner in this thumbnail. Huh. You think you should start uploading videos of your cats? Animals and children, they get the views. Do it. See what happens. Throw it at the wall. See what happens. What do you call a gorilla? Joe. Mighty Joe Young. I like that movie. I like the original movie, and I actually liked the remake that they made, Mighty Joe Young. That was a good show. Good movie. Why did your Labor Day suck, Fernando? I mean, I'm glad that you came and spent time with all of us, but why did it suck? That's the one where Joey looks so creepy at. He's, you know, see, like I said, I don't watch WWE anymore. He's standing next to a redhead. I know she's one of the divas in WWE, but I don't know who it is. WWE's 4-day interactive fan festival at the San Jose Convention Center. That's what it says in the description. Eva Marie. Okay. I'll take your word for that. No, yeah, check out John Watson MO. He's got a really fun, great channel. Lots of really interesting stuff that he does. I love animals. You know, I think that a lot of times people love animals because, in spite of humans, I think that's really how some of it works. If you get my drift. I don't know what they're called anymore. So what are they called anymore? You know, the whole thing, the sports entertainment is stupid. It's professional wrestling. Always has been, always will be. So what are they called now? Yeah, unfortunately, I would tend to agree with you in a lot of instances, Gorilla. Because animals love you unconditionally. And they're just wonderful. You just donated 20. Well, I didn't see anything come across. Did you super chat it? I didn't see anything come across. Usually there would be something coming across. Or did you do it through the Twitch alerts? Well, anyway, however you did it, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. God made them before he made us. Yep, that's true. Where's Mrs. Old Nerd? I don't know. She's out and about, doing her thing. Oh, so they're just called women superstars now. I mean, they can't even do women wrestlers. They've got to do women superstars. The heck? Oh, you did it in the Twitch. Well, I appreciate that. I wonder why it's not coming up. I thought it would come up as a donation on here, on the stream, but it isn't. Okay, well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I wish it would have come up. I like to recognize you guys when you donate to the channel. I like to give you a little bit of the spotlight. I mean, it's only fair, right? We've only got 45 seconds left. Is that right? My clock's a little bit off up there. No, it's 3 right now. 3 straight up. Oh, you're the highlight of my life, Tony. You guys make me feel so good. And all I do is sit around and talk to you guys. But, you know, it's fun. You guys are part of the Crony community. You guys make my day too. So, right back at you, buddy. 2 minutes of silence for your mom? Why? What's going on with your mom? The best diva is Charlotte Flair. I've seen Charlotte. I saw her in a video on YouTube where she was talking about Rick. I guess he's doing better, which is good. She's ill. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. That sucks. You know, I hope she gets better. Blessings to your mom. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. We've done this for 3 hours. You cannot tell me that I didn't go the distance with you guys. Anyway, it was fun. I had a good time. And, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to watch that Joey video now. I still got to your 115th favorite YouTuber. Well, I am glad to take the 115th place, Presley. Thank you. I am honored, sir. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that Joey video, and then I've still got to watch that one episode of at least one episode of King of the Hill, because I can't remember who I told that I'd watch King of the Hill. So I got to check that out. Oh, Merry Christmas to you too, Gorilla. Well, I do appreciate you guys. I mean, without you guys, I've said it before and I'll say it again, without you guys, I'm just some guy sitting around talking to myself, and that's pretty pathetic. You just got here. So you haven't been lurking? You actually just got here? Well, I'm sorry, Presley. You know, it was an impromptu thing. I threw it up in a half hour. I planned it a half hour ahead of time, so it was just an off-the-cuff thing. So, you know, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. I just thought it'd be fun to do it, you know, because I thought, you know, if you guys are working or going to school because it's Labor Day, most of you would be off. So I wanted to see who would come in and chat. Oh, some guy out there blowing the leaves away. We get these guys all the time. It really is a bummer too, because when I do reviews here on the set, I got to work around these guys. You hear that? Usually I got to wait until they're gone, or I wait until after 5 just to make sure that they don't come back before I shoot reviews here in the apartment. Yeah, I don't know where he's going. Well, thank you, Psycho. You guys are the ones who make it awesome. You're welcome, Tony. Thanks for coming. All right, I am out of here. I am going to go take a nap the way old guys do. And I will see you Saturday. I still have to... Oh, geez. I just realized I still have to go do something for tomorrow's video. I don't know if there's going to be a tomorrow's video. There's going to be a Friday's one for sure. But I got to do something. I got to think of something. Maybe I'll go and do that stupid rodeo burger at Burger King. The $6 one. Stupid. Yeah, I got to figure something out. If there isn't a video on Tuesday, there will be one on Friday. I've already got it uploaded. God, I'm so busy. I'm so busy. I need like a year-long vacation, guys. I'm tired. Okay. Anyway, thanks for joining me. See you on Saturday's chat. You guys take care. And thanks, Eric, for being on the ball. I wish Lori was here. I thought maybe she'd be here, but maybe she's still in the midst of moving and stuff. But I'm glad you're here because you took care of the troll, the single troll. Okay. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. I'm waving bye-bye. I'm doing my my parade wave, my princess parade wave. See you guys later. Bye.